Your armies take different stances for different purposes. Forced marches will quicken an army's pace, and a fortified stance will put them in a...
Yeah, I don't need to force march.
We would be no threat to you.
Han Fu. Where is he? Why is this so difficult? I mean, I'm not going to agree to something when I don't know who on earth you are or where you're standing. He's there. He's there. Where are you? Where is Han Fu? That's the Han Empire. Answers on a postcard? I'm confused. Well, no, I'm not going to negotiate with you if I have no idea who you are.
Another time then.
Diplomacy provides you with more tools to help further your cause when dealing with other factions.
Alright. With respect, my lord, if you're to be taken seriously by the nobles in China, and if you're to finally face down the tyrant, you must increase your standing by whatever means necessary. Warfare, diplomacy, shrewd economizing. You must prove yourself influential and worthy of respect. Alliances are fickle things, and in times of chaos, they seldom last. The legacy of Liu Yu is that of a teacher. Now his students have surpassed him and must see his family destroyed. Such is life, such is war. He's down there. Okay, relations between you and your former master, Liu Yu, have long been strained. Friction is developing along your expanding borders. Small skirmishes have broken out. You are urged to be aggressive to prevent Liu Yu from halting your expansion. You have also been approached by Yuan Shao, requesting you assault Han Fu. The promise of riches should you oblige. Where is Han Fu? I'm sure I haven't found him yet, so I don't know where he is. I'm going to bide my time while I attack these people in the north. Right. Character developments.
Your family is the base of your power. Take care of your generals by guiding their progression.
Let's see, so someone else has appeared over here as a candidate we could recruit. That's fine. Auxiliaries gained. Water clock. Alright, let's march up to my border.
General answers China's call.
See what this looks like.
My spear is ready.
So, next turn we'll go in. Low general satisfaction. I don't particularly care. Actually, next time might be winter. And I don't particularly care because it's going up.
So you will break.
Oh. The UU has declared war on us.
War is declared as another power takes up arms against you. Teach them justice.
Time to quick march it back to the capital then. He's here. Yao Chan. The Minister Wang Yun, fearing the tyranny of Dong Zhao, sends his adopted daughter to the capital. His plan is to have her destroy the relationship between Dong Zhao and his adopted son Lu Bu. No, that's not how it's pronounced, but...
A person's destiny is revealed by the traits that emerge over the course of their life. These will be embodied.
See here, it's 14 at the moment, but it should go up. Ah, we can upgrade our trade
Buildings
port.
can grant local as well as global improvements. Public order, population growth, and food production can all be improved by constructing the right building.
Alright, where is his army going to appear from?
In unrest, boldness is needed.
Still going to run back to my capital for the moment.
I have returned. Have my generals report.
He could appear up here, going for my iron mine. He could come through here. Have a reform to choose. Let's unlock the military building, shall we?
China can boast some of the finest roads in the world. The best routes are through central China, and traveling along them will hasten your movement.
Alright, I'm in normal march movement stance. Let's go have a look.
Not today.
Very archer heavy, no cavalry. Should mean we can get round behind them and murder them a little bit.
A newly recruited unit will report for duty immediately, but will continue to muster for some time before reaching full capacity.
Right, light sword is anti-missile. Get a couple of those going. Anything you can do? Not really.
Obey the heart.
Ah, followers. Right. And an accessory. Put the water clock in. Interesting that they decided to declare war and then not come fight.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead.
But that was quick.
Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
Oh, and someone else has declared war on him. Dang Yan. Now, if we're lucky, it will draw him away. But we may not be lucky, so what I'm going to do instead is go into ambush stance.
Lying in wait.
See if I can't lure him out by not being on the road. Nah, that's not game over. There's still plenty to do. Oh, I lured him out. Just not in the direction I wanted him.
You can marry your family members to characters inside or outside your faction. This can secure their loyalty and improve relations between factions.
Jian is killed by... Wow. All the big names are dying.
At ease.
Alright.
Clear a path.
He's basically going to get an attack in on my town, on my iron mine even. There's not a lot I can do about it. But we should pick him off afterwards. Alright, my faction heir has come of age. I guess you're picking that one then. What are his abilities? He's kind, loyal, and coordinated. Where's my family tree gone? Actually, let's see if I can do it from here. No.
A warlord who cannot safeguard their own family shows weakness to their enemies. Families can be managed by appointing an heir, rewarding loyalty.
Nope, can't seem to marry him to anybody. Is that double time stance? Is that what the spinning circle means, do we think?
Battle is not always the answer.
The guy to my north, they'll give me payment. I give them feather fan. Will allow them military access. No. You stay up there,
by your
wait your
choice.
turn. I'm coming for you in a minute.
An iron fist is needed to rule. Press onward. March. Do not yield.
Really?
Show
I can't reach him this
fury.
turn.
The war for China's spirit will require heroic generals to lead the charge and inspire others with their deeds. Generals can be drafted to support your armies or strike the enemy directly.
Two former generals of Dong Zhao's faction, Qi and Li Zhu, have rebelled in the capital, sowing further chaos among the Tyrant's faction. Wow, it's all kicking off down there.
Purge doubt.
Come here, you.
To arms. On the march. Charge the
I said
right
come here.
forces.
A battle is upon you. Consider the size and types of units in each army, as well as who the attacker and the defender is, in order to develop.
Achievement Way of the Tao. No idea. Oh, he's got a forest to hide in. Really does have a forest to hide in. Okay. Step 1.
Man the catapult!
Catapults.
Locked and ready! Bowmen, stand ready!
Where's my frontline infantry?
Stand by!
These three.
To attention!
Might as well do that. And then we'll have
Cavalry attend.
lance and a sword.
Cavalry.
On the left flank.
Cavalrymen. Stand ready.
Lance and a sword on the right flank. Oops. I knew I forgot somebody.
Ready. The time has come.
Alright, what does the strategist do? Plus 5 second increased cooldown of abilities. So you can just slow them down. Nice.
Cavalry, mount up.
Hang on. What's going on there?
Warriors, prepare.
It deselected them.
To attention. Horses.
To attention! Faster! Faster! Quick march!
Cavalry, stand ready. Make haste. Horsemen. Run. Take heed, warriors. Prepare. Watch out. The enemy lies in wait for us.
Ready! Quick march!
Go catapults. And in they come. We got an option of what they fire. Flammable round. Oh, hello.
Ahead. Treachery. Hidden enemies. Horses, stand ready.
The time has come! Go! Go!
All right.
Go!
Infantry forward to take the bait.
Steel yourselves. Ready to ride. Your best is not good enough.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
To battle.
Attend! Bowmen! Run! Make haste! Form up, warriors!
Loose formation.
Move out quickly!
Cavalry. At the ready. To battle.
Get this cavalry in.
Come on! Surely you can do better!
Is that your best? Come on, try harder.
Horses, look! The enemy run! Craven!
There you go, we're getting in amongst the archers now.
March at the double!
We lost some infantry, but it was kind of necessary.
Be ready! Axis, attack! Do not relent!
Make ready!
Steel yourselves!
At the ready! Go, go! To attention, archers!
Our victory grows ever closer!
Send the commanders in to have a bit of a
Mounted
duel.
Soldiers! Ready to fight! Horses! Charge! Cavalrymen! Do not relent! Keep on, stand
You keep
ready.
chasing. In he goes.
Attend!
Keep up!
I know you can do it!
Amazing that you can both talk and battle!
The enemy warriors are running!
Character cannot duel. Oh well.
Kill them!
Ready! Kill them!
That general's going down hard
Cavalry, to attention! Horsemen!
to detach those cavalry. Let the axemen deal with that.
Cavalry, mount up!
The enemy general falls! Ha!
There we go. The archers did all the work. I mean, these guys did alright as well, but... Oh. Proper spearing.
Fix your mind and never waver.
Tian Chao, General. Cautious, beautiful. Honest. I mean, he's not great. I don't really need more generals at the moment. There's nothing to steal, so
Free them all.
I'm gonna do replenishment.
To action!
Let me turn around and go back on them faster.
Stand against chaos. Be ready to move. Marching.
People will move to your settlements as they develop.
Oh,
As your population grows, it will strengthen your economy. But be wary of rapid expansion, in case there's not enough food to feed the masses.
killed in battle. Oh, we're all friends. Oath sworn. Nice.
China's problems need an iron.
And you leveled up.
In unrest, boldness is needed.
Yeah, which do we want? We can have Zeal. So melee armor piercing for an army, melee attack rate for himself. Clarity, so building up keep if he's administering, which he's not, so ignore that one. 10 morale in enemy territory, plus 25 charge bonus for his own retinue. Making his retinue mostly cavalry. Ooh. That one seems pretty juicy. Got a reform to do. Unlocks unit. That looks like a better cavalry unit. Yash asks, am I liking the game so far? I mean, I haven't played enough of the campaign map to really
Trade
comment on the campaign
agreement
map.
may be possible with this faction. As your trade power grows, you will receive more money from your agreements.
I need to put some more time in before I can really comment on that. There's a few things where I think the tutorial could have been a bit better. Like, trying to set assignments was not
Channel passion.
at all obvious. Battles, they're alright. I'm not sure how I feel about the multiple generals type thing. It's very Warhammery. But I guess that's romance mode. You don't have to play romance mode. I'm still giving it a try. But overall, it's pretty solid so far. I mean, there's been games that in the Total War series that I've disliked pretty much immediately on playing them. And I haven't got that out of this yet. It looks promising, but withholding judgment for the moment.
You are an irritant and must be controlled.
Dong Min? What? No. He wants me to become his vassal.
You reject our generosity?
Get out. Kylo asks, what's my favourite Total War game so far? My favourite Total War game is Napoleon Total War, but with Empire Total War's map. That would be like my ideal game. There's elements of all of them I like. I like the recruitment thing this and Thrones of Britannia have got with the units coming over time. To some extent, I do like what's gone on since Rome 2 came in, where you have to have a general to lead an army. You can't just have units strolling around the map in a giant spam. Although, not being able to reinforce your garrisons by having recruiting men into them to sit in them, which is kind of the trade-off of that having to have a general. That still bugs me. Yeah, there's pros and cons to all of them, really.
Attention! Resume standard stance.
Right, what's going on over here? He's got low satisfaction still. Well, I don't really know what I can do with him.
To arms! To arms!
We're massively advantaged in that. Going to delegate as usual, although as the supplies run out, it's fine.
Reason can be stronger than steel. It shows potential.
Managing a commandery means ensuring there is enough income, food, and reserves, that public order is stable, and that your population is growing. All this must be balanced for your faction to thrive.